Prince Harry determined to shield Archie and Lilibet from his damaged past. Even though he was born into a life of immense privilege, there was one thing above all else that Prince Harry craved: fatherhood. "I've longed for kids since I was very, very young," he said back in 2012. "I am waiting to find the right person and someone who is willing to take on the job." He found that person in 2016 when he fell head over heels in love with Meghan Markle, and married her just 2 years later. Harry's dream to become a father came true when the couple's son, Archie Harrison, arrived in 2019, and was later joined by a daughter, Lilibet Diana, in 2021. Just like any dad, there will be many important life lessons Harry can hope to teach his children, as well as right any wrongs he sees in his own upbringing. Harry has always been quite sporty, and very competitive, Jenny reflects. "I bet he gets the kids involved in all sorts of games and makes it incredibly fun, as well as teaching them skills like surfing or football." The warm weather and outdoor lifestyle in Montecito must make bringing up children a joy, so much easier to get them away from screens and TV, which Harry and Meghan clearly both feel very strongly about. While he remains focused on his charity work and position as a global ambassador for mental health and the environment, Jenny is certain Harry is an incredibly hands-on father. "I think he is relishing his role as a parent and playing the fullest part he can in the lives of his two tots," Jenny says. "He's lucky enough to be able to share most of their lives, so I'm sure Harry is a devoted dad and no stranger to nappy changing or school runs. I think he finds the security and anchor in his little family that was sadly missing in his own broken childhood home." It is true that his and Prince William's upbringing was not always a happy one and was punctuated by a steady stream of emotional turmoil brought about by his parents' messy separation and their very public takedowns of one another. "It's hard to know exactly when the damage wrought by his parents' broken marriage began to make its mark on Harry," Jenny muses. He was only 8 when Charles and Diana officially separated, but he had witnessed the marital difficulties long before that. "I'm sure the insecurity of his own childhood has made him all the more determined to give his kids the perfect upbringing and to have them wrapped in a bubble of love and awareness of the love between their parents." In breaking this cycle, the family's departure has seen Archie and Lilibet spend very little time with relatives on both sides of their family, something made even more challenging when they are connected to the most famous family in the world and still sit at 6th and 7th in line to the throne.